Good day, beloved. Praise the living God. I hope you're doing well. And yes, another day. We have a lot to thank God for the gift of life, the gift of good health, gift of family, gift of children, our jobs, businesses, whatever it is. Be grateful. Today, I wanted to talk to us about something that I've been thinking about after I witnessed something anyway. You as a parent, I want to address you. You're a parent, you're a guardian, you're watching over children, basically. I just want to address you today. So, what is your relationship like with your child? Or the child that is under your care? What is your relationship like? Are you the kind of parent who is always putting them down or speaking negative words to your children without even realizing that you're hurting them? Are you the kind of parent who the kids cannot approach to speak to because they're afraid, that you will either be angry at them because of something they've asked, even when they've not done anything, you're just angry. So the kids don't relate with you. Are you the absentee parent that you leave the children to your house managers, or you could be home but you're not home? What kind of parent are you, and what is your relationship with your children? What are you teaching your children? Hey, I have a lot of questions, my goodness. Yeah, and it got me thinking. As parents, are we too busy that we don't listen to our children? Are we too busy that we don't hear what they're saying and really understand them at their points of life wherever they are? This is a challenge to all of us, because I was in a meeting somewhere, and we're discussing about someone who lost their child through suicide, and the child had told her best friend that her parents don't listen to her. They don't value anything that she says. That girl was only 14. So there's a lot of pressure at that time as young teenagers, peer pressure. And when they come probably to the parent to talk to the parents are too busy. We shun them away. We don't give them time. Are you really listening to your child? Are you in their lives to know what's happening? What's troubling them? What's making them happy? What's challenging them? Like, what challenges are they going through? Are you sitting with your child and praying with your child? Are you teaching them the ways of the Lord? Do you have Bible study with your children, or you're too busy? Do you ever wake up and say, kids, we're going to pray every morning, and every evening before we go to bed, we're going to give thanks? What are you teaching your children? The Bible says in Proverbs 22 and verse 6, train a child the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not run from it, or he will not depart from it, or he will not turn away from it, as other versions say. I just would like to encourage us as parents, please take time to understand your child and whatever phase that they're going through. Don't be the kind of parent to say, when we were raised, this is how we were raised, this is what our parents used to do, so you are replicating what your parents did. But deep down, those times really made you sad. So why would you want your child to go through the same thing? Can you be the kind of parent who can change their story, change that narrative, and start showing love? How many times have you ever told your child you love them? Just, I love you, my son, I love you, my daughter, I'm proud of you, good job, thank you. It's so easy when, for example, you bump into someone in town by mistake. You're very quick to say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But when your child bumps into you, it's by mistake in the corridor, wherever you are. You're like, why are you stepping on me? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? So the child is always like, it was just an accident. It's those small, small things that end up making a child feel less confident. And it starts affecting them even in school. That your child reaches to a point where they're not able to relate with the parent. They can't tell them what is troubling them. Parents, we need to arise. We need to arise and make sure that we are present in our children's lives. Get to understand them. Yes, discipline them. But even as you discipline, do it with love. Do it with love. I'll read Psalms 103 and verse 3. It says, Psalms 103 and verse 13. As a father has shown compassion on his children, so the Lord has shown compassion on those who fear him. Our God is a compassionate God. He's an amazing father. How many times have you wronged him and you've gone to him and you've said sorry and he's forgiven you? When your child comes crying to you and telling you that, I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm sorry for what I did, do you forgive them or do you bash them? Let's be those parents who embrace our children, even as we discipline them and teach them the ways of the Lord. But can we also be those understanding parents that they can call a friend? They will come to you and you will listen to them and you will reason with them. Remember, you are their safe haven. They run to you because they know mom and dad are the people who can embrace me no matter what. If anything else is happening out there, I'm not worried because mom and dad have got my back. Don't be the kind of parent who shuns your child away, and before you know it, the child goes into a cocoon, and when they commit suicide, it becomes, very traumatic even for you as a parent. Can we be present in our children's lives? Can we take time to understand what challenges they're facing in school? Challenges they're facing outside here, even in the outside world. They get to interact with different types of people. What are their dreams? How do you teach your child to write down goals? And short-term goals, start slowly and move forward. When they accomplish this goal, give them a thumbs up, tell them good job, and move to the next goal. Give them a thumbs up, and the children's confidence will grow. Don't be the kind of parent who always puts down your child because of whatever stresses you're going through around you, may it be work, business, financial, health. Be the father, be the mother who embraces your child, because God has given you that responsibility and God does not make mistakes. He gave you that child to take care of that child. Don't let God down. Let's seek God in how to be great parents, how to take care of our children better. May God bless you. Remember, you're precious and you are royalty. God bless you and have a fantastic week. Be a great parent. You're blessed.